Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 128 of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we basically got in touch with everybody who had gotten a Mementos mission, and moreover, just about everybody is ready to be maxed out except for Ohya. Yeah. So yeah. Almost everybody here is maxed out, and also Haru too, but that's why we're here. We're gonna get her to rank 6. So basically we'll only have 4 more times to meet up with Haru, and most likely by the end of, before we even defeat Shido and go to the end game, we will be pretty much done with Haru. So yeah. We're going to Booktown. If you haven't already discovered this, you will discover it with Haru. Well, you should have already actually did that with Hifumi by now, because that's the only way you're going to get some brand new books. But once we read all those books, we can check over with the bookstore to see if there's any new ones. Probably not, but there's probably some new books as well. I gotta look right after we're done with the whole palace. Well, actually more along the lines of right before we get started with the last palace, well, the third to last palace of the game. Keep forgetting, this is Royal. So, we're practically trying to console Haru at least. And it's a good thing we do, because she went through a lot. She saw her father die on national television. She definitely needs a hug. But if I'm not mistaken, it's this rank where, oh god, her jackass boyfriend. You know, I really wish this was a Mementos mission. I really wish this was. I would have probably had to deal with that after we get started with Shido, but moreover, I would be glad to kick his ass in Mementos. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Probably was scrapped. So yeah, we are ready to get out of this. We're trying to get Haru at least back to normalcy. However, her problems again are not going to be solved by her.
All right.
I mean, we can cheer her up and console her, but her problems will not be solved by her. It'll probably be solved by someone else. Unfortunately, there he is. This pissant right here. Honest to God, I want to just deck this man dead in the face. Yeah, you tried to get me arrested, you piece of shit. Oh yeah, sure did. You tried to get me arrested, you piece of shit, because because Mograna was trying to help Haru from being abused by you. So yeah, I really wish we could have dealt with him in Mementos, but we don't even get that opportunity. This is the last time you see this ugly bastard until, well, certain events. So, quite frankly, this guy can eat a dick. And I mean, he can eat a massive one. So yeah, he just brags about his father, yada yada, blah blah. He can go to hell. So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we are basically going to have to control ourselves in punching this dude in the face. Yeah, that guy is a dickhead. And more importantly, he just also called her fat in her face. Dude, I need to punch that dude dead in the fucking face. I really do. But we don't get that chance. And that's the one thing I wish Royal would have done. Or even Persona 5 would have done. But unfortunately, no. That's probably the reason why not many people like Haru's Confidant rank. Because we don't get to punch Sugimura in the face.
Goodbye.
So yeah. Again, it'll be the last time in Haru's Confidant rank we'll ever see Sugimura again. He'll make one more appearance, and after that, that'll be it. Because I think it'll be... Because I think her Confidant rank will be based off of... the end of her Confidant rank will be after the events of what happened on the 18th. So bear that in mind. Whew! We gotta go through all this crap. And we gotta console Haru, because after all, she's going through a lot lately. Between her abusive boyfriend, her father's death, running her father's company. Man, she's got a lot on her plate, and she's caring about us. I mean, first come, first serve, but here's the thing. You could just make 14 playthroughs and date every single girl once per playthrough.
Oh.
Well, it's 10 actually, but still, it doesn't matter. Or you can attempt to date them all and find out the hard way that hell has no fury like a woman scorned. So let's go over and deal with Ohya. Let's go on ahead and do that. And Ohya is available, so now we can rank her up to rank 9. That's going to be fine. Because we only got 3 more days to do anything.
Don't give it to me.
So we'll be very cutting it close to getting everyone. But not Haru, unfortunately. Because, yeah, I would only probably get Haru. Actually, I wouldn't even get Haru at rank 7. She's still going to be at rank 6. The other 4 ranks will have to be dealt with after we get Judgment maxed out first.
Thanks.
So,
Hey.
she went to saw Caillou, and he is basically broken. How broken are we talking? She literally passed out after seeing the dude having a mental breakdown in front of her. One of the dudes was an affiliate of Shido. So, guess what? That means Pancake Man had something to do with that. And also, that's why the editor had to try to cover things up and try to make it look like Caillou was to blame because he doesn't want anything to happen to Ohya. So, unfortunately, she found out the hard way, and it sucked. And that's another person Goro killed, and another person that basically ruined a lot of people's lives. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, you spoiled everything. Dude, he already gave away his position back when he literally said, and I quote, "Did someone say something about delicious pancakes?" Yeah. The only person who said something about delicious pancakes was Morgana. And anyone who can hear Morgana had already made their trip to the metaverse. And that has already been established in the game. That and also the fact of all the what happens if you fail to reach the palace deadline in time. All of that happens to be on YouTube. So I'm not really spoiling much. Well, look on the bright side. At least we've got Ohya at rank 9, and that's a good thing. And I think she's also... yeah, rank 9 is also where you have the chance to have her as a friend or a romance option. Yep, it is rank 9. And God, she's getting herself liquored up because she's expecting you to actually ask her out. No need for her to do that, but that's exactly what she does. Oh, and by the way, I do want to point out the anime actually ups her cup sizes when she was talking to Mishima, so that's an attention to detail that I happen to notice. So you could, so I'm just gonna friend zone her. It is the bottom option, by the way, to friend zone her. Top options for the romance option, and she will come to your room the following day if you actually romanced her. And we got ourselves another question. Hooray! Not like we have a quiz or anything. Because if I'm not mistaken, the last month, you're not even going to be able to come to school. So, let's see. This one is about poems, yes. Yeah, basically... let me see, what was that for? Yep! Nezumi Koso. So, basically, this guy was actually from the era of Toyotomi, and Toyotomi has a penchant of putting people's heads on a spike, which was carried over by the Tokugawa clan. And, yeah. They're very notorious for that. So, I just have nothing to say on the fact that, yeah, history lesson, Toyotomi was pretty notorious for putting people's heads on a spike. And also crucifying people, boiling people in oil. Yeah, Hideyoshi was out there bad. I mean, he made some good progress, but not much. But I digress. Since it's after school, now I think we can rank up Shinya. He's definitely going to be the first one we're going to rank up. So let's go on ahead and do that. Let's see. Futaba's not available, so we can go on ahead and rank up Shinya since it is a Monday, actually. Or was it Saturday? Let me see. It is Tuesday, actually. Yeah, Futaba's not available. We'll probably have to wait tomorrow for her.
I gotta wear a mask.
So, now that we got this ranked up, or available to rank up, let's go ahead and get this rank 10 over with. And that is fantastic. By the way, I'll make a correction later.
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. That's it. I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now. It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much. Actually, yeah, I did. Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now. I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore. Hey, I invited some people here today. They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are.
So what did you want to talk to us about?
I'm sorry. I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't, but I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough.
Well, what do you want to do?
That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming. Let's go.
Wait! I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
Huh? Then...
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Hey, it's the pro gamer!
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
I've gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm gonna blast right through that pitch-black armor of yours.
So then, you believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh? Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that lie. What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that! Don't aim for the body, and that!
Yeah, this is BS!
Whoa, the champ can't even get off a shot!
Takekuma's about to lose! The king's going to win! What? I lost?
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square. It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No, I won't admit defeat. I just can't. It'll be the end of everything.
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose. But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you. I don't want you to go through that.
Well said. For a kid. I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
That was totally insane, dude! You beat a professional gamer!
The king's the new champ!
No, I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet. Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger. Everyone's gone home. We should get going too. I'm so happy right now. Yeah, I think we'll get along fine from now on. I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing, but being nice is pretty cool too. Losing wasn't the end. It was just a new beginning. Through all the pain, and with your help, I was able to change. Now it's my turn to help others. My mom, my friends, even people I don't know. I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves? That's why I'm asking you. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Well, this is the last time we'll play together. There's nothing left to teach you, and the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough time. Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself. I'll continue to do my best. Okay, put out your hand. Good luck.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the tower, granting thee infinite power.
And with that bro fist, tower is done. We get the Oda special. And moreover, I should mention that I made a mistake. It's Mata, not Yoshitsune, you get for fusion.
This is my ultimate move. You've gotten really good. But you'll still never be able to beat me. You won't lose to anyone else, though. I'll be supporting you no matter what.
And so, with Tower out of the way, we can now get the Tower persona out of my group. Or I might just keep Yoshitsune, whichever one comes first.
Later.
Just cuz. But we won't have to worry about one other persona to have, and that would be the persona of Fortune. Because if she's there, and she is, because Ohya's gotta have to have a rank up, a Fortune in order for me to rank her up, we will no longer have to worry about Ohya. So let's go on ahead and get that out. Well, not Ohya, I meant Chiaya. So let's go over to the Red Light District and get Chiaya done and over with. Honestly, we should have done a Fortune reading and we'll probably get Ohya over with, but it doesn't matter. We only have one more night Confidant rank after this, so that's all that truly matters in the grand scheme of things.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate. That's very true. All I used to say before was that they were going to face misfortune. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result. But I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime. Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself. Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me. I got you good, didn't I? But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it. I'm sorry. I really can't read this sequence. However, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
And thanks to getting fortune ranked up, we get special bond reading, which will allow you to literally give you the answers to all of your bonds to make sure that they level up. And not just that, we also get Lakshmi as a persona to fuse. Yeah, it's a very interesting thing to actually have, so make sure you use that whenever you can if you don't have a guide.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet. The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal, as we got 2 more Confidants to finally finish up. Moreover, Maruki will be finished up as well. Peace out for now.